CM Punk, 37 years old. Mickey Gall, 24 years old. Everything else is virtually identical. With the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 2 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighed in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Greenbrook, New Jersey, presenting Mickey Gall. Introducing a mixed martial artist who tonight is making his octagon debut. Standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting CM Punk. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
Keith Peterson, our referee. The wait is over. UFC fans have been voting all night by following at UFC on Twitter. Continue to do so. All it takes is one click to vote and score the fight. Here we go!
Mickey Gall shoots a double immediately and has CM Punk on his back. In full guard.
Punk came storming out. Mickey Gall takes him down.
Some big shots from the top right away.
Posturing up and throwing down.
CM Punk's in a lot of trouble right away, Mike.
Yep.
He's eating some big shots.
Big elbow by Gall.
Gall's trying to pass the guard. Gonna step over that right leg. He stepped over it, moved right into side control like butter.
Not good for CM Punk.
A lot worse than not good. This is horrific. He's trying to escape. He's trying to use his feet. You're really not supposed to be able to use your feet the way he's doing. See how he's digging his feet into the cage?
You saw Keith Peterson make that adjustment.
Keith made the adjustment, but Mickey Gall's on top of him. This is a legit brown belt, and he's on top of a white belt. Usually when that happens, someone's getting strangled. Look at that pass, right to mount. Look at that beautiful transition to the back.
Gall looking to choke him out right here.
CM Punk is getting mauled. And this is what happens when a brown belt rolls with a white belt. I mean, this is just what happens. Especially when you're a kid as good and as focused as Mickey Gall is.
Got flattened out.
Now CM Punk is holding on to the gloves of Mickey Gall, trying to get it, got it free. And now Punk's in a lot of trouble. He's getting bombed down here. Mickey's just looking to open up the possibility for getting that choke in.
Punk trying to lock it down. Try to get out of trouble.
Mickey's got him flattened out here. Punk's in deep trouble. He might be out.
Himself.
Man, he took some heavy shots there. Heavy shots.
And more here. Can he weather the storm? Can he avoid getting submitted here?
Well, one of the things that his teammates have said about him is this guy does not quit. But he's got that arm under the neck now. That's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, he got out of it. Very impressive, but he's going through it again. I think that's it.
It is all over. Mickey Gall submits CM Punk. Just like that. He tried to hang in there.
Well, I mean, he defended a little bit, but the reality is there's a giant gap between someone who's new to martial arts, new to MMA. I mean, he took karate when he was a kid, but let's be honest, he's new to martial arts, especially mixed martial arts, competing against a kid like Mickey Gall who has such a high level ground game.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Raise one to right now. Set up by that initial takedown.
Yeah, and here you see, I'm sorry I'm not talking right now because CM Punk is giving a speech to Mickey Gall, and I want to know what he said to him, but he's being very gracious. and he's walking around raising Mickey Gall's hand. Excellent sportsmanship by CM Punk. And right now, they're about to read the decision, so I'm going to get into the octagon, but just a mauling by Mickey Gall.
And the tap by CM Punk. Legit Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills showcased quite quickly against CM Punk. 24-year-old Mickey Gall wins again by submission. 3-0 as a pro, 2-0 inside the octagon. Time for our official decision, brought to you by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Mickey Gall!
I'm here with the winner, Mickey Gall. Mickey, what has this whole experience been like for you? Because there's so many eyes on CM Punk. There's so many people that want to know how he would do here tonight. What was this like for you?
It's been crazy. It's been fun. It's a great opportunity. I mean, you know, like, I see a lot of like hate for this guy online. And just a lot of people, not just in the MMA community, but as a people. I think we all hate too much, man. Fuck the hate. We need to love each other. We're all gonna be dead in 100 years. Let's love each other, man. Fuck the hate.
That's a great attitude, sir. Now, I admire that CM Punk was willing to take this chance. I admire the fact that he wanted to fight in the UFC, that he chose Duke Roufus as a trainer, that he did all the right things. But were you in any way insulted that a guy with no martial arts experience could take 2 years and compete against a guy like you, who's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, who has a mixed martial arts professional record, undefeated? How did that feel to you?
I mean, I can understand why people would feel that way. Not me. I'd be a jerk to be like spit at the opportunity. You know what I mean? It was a great opportunity for me. With that said, this might sound like a gimmicky fight, but I'm no gimmick, man. I'm for real. I'm not going fucking anywhere.
Well, no one believes you're a gimmick. Certainly no one who's paying attention. But this certainly wasn't the kind of test that a young guy like you wants in your career, other than the fact to make an exhibition out of it, which is what you did tonight.
Yeah, man. I got someone I want next.
Who do you want now?
Fight everyone wants to see, man. I want Super Sage Northcutt. I think that boy's corny. I want a bunch of spikes out of his hair.
I would love to see that.
Hey, they say we're Dana White looking for a fight, young guns. Let us bang out. They say guys like us might get protection. Fuck that, I want war!
Mickey Gall, ladies and gentlemen. I like it.
Mickey Gall's all kinds of fired up.
Listen, man, I admire what you did. You're a brave man. You took a crazy chance, and everybody should respect that. That said, what a giant leap that you just attempted to come in here with no martial arts experience and to take 2 years of training and to fight against a young, tough kid like that. You definitely chose the hard road, sir.
Yeah, you know, in life, you go big, you go home. I just like to take challenges. This was a hell of a mountain to try to climb, and I didn't get to the summit today, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Obviously, Mickey's a hell of a fighter. I will be back, believe it or not. This was the most fun I've ever had in my life. Second best night of my life, besides marrying my wife, obviously. I know there's a lot of doubters, but listen, life's about, you know, falling down and getting up. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, it's about getting back up. So if there's any kid out there that's told by a parent or a coach or a teacher or somebody that they look up to, somebody that's supposed to push them and believe in them, and they're told no, don't listen to them. Believe in yourself. Sometimes the outcome isn't always what you desire it to be. But the true failure in life is not trying at all. I know that sounds preachy and kind of weird for a guy who just got beat up, but fuck it. This is a time in my life. Thank you, Cleveland.
Thank you for having the balls to do this, sir. And I look forward to seeing you continue your journey. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? As a father, he is absolutely 100% right. Classy young man, CM.
All right, now to get us the official introduction for this pay-per-view opener. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, for UFC 225, Whitaker versus Romero 2, presented by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, no wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Mike the Truth Jackson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record. No wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk. And we have to begin our referee in charge, Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald, our referee for this one. The beautiful Ariana Celeste on hand as usual for one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. The CM Punk chants raining down in his home arena. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Punk is in black, Mike Jackson in white, and we are underway.
He looks calm on the feet. I like what I'm seeing. Nice leg kick by CM Punk. Watch that spin, though. Oh, Mike has a very good jab. Oh, there's a nice right hand over the top by Jackson. CM is there for it. He's got to be very careful. That's what he wants. Close the distance. Don't stand the outside with this guy. Oh, he landed a right hand. Look at this.
This is where Punk wanted to fight.
Nice knee to the body by Punk.
Now we'll see if Punk can let the training and the skills take over here in the clinch.
We're just going to call him Punk.
I mean, I don't know. Punk works for me. I mean,
This is the crowd. They're getting into this. If he has an advantage, I believe the advantage would be on the ground. I think on his feet, he's kind of a sitting duck. Mike Jackson has skills on the feet. He really does. I mean, he's a very good boxer.
Jackson's been calling him Phil Brooks all week. He said, I'm not fighting the fictional character of the WWE superstar. And we get separation.
See, in this place, CM's in trouble. I mean, he keeps going to the well with that right leg kick. Mike has very crisp hands. Look at that. Pop, pop.
He's got some hands feet, too. Jackson able to break away. About 90 seconds gone by here in round 1 of a possible 3.
Mike Jackson thought he would have a decisive advantage on the feet, that he would crack him and finish him.
He's touched him. He's touched him with that right hand.
He's landed a few. The Punk so far going through him.
Well, he's tough.
Yep.
I mean, look, he has to be tough to take this fight. And to be able to do this in the UFC, in the pay-per-view. I mean, this is crazy to have a second fight like this.
There are 2 times it's okay to lose a fight, kind of. In the beginning when no one's watching, and at the end when no one cares. Okay, when you're fighting in the middle of nowhere, you get that 4-2 record, it's no big deal. Oh, you have such a big name, you can just come back from it. CM Punk didn't get either one of those. He came in under a huge spotlight. That's not easy.
And he came in without a real martial arts background. It's not like Brock Lesnar, who was a fantastic wrestler before he ever did pro wrestling. You're talking about a guy who's just a good athlete. Nice knee to the body there by Punk.
This fight has already gone longer than CM Punk's UFC debut against Mickey Gall.
Or Mike Jackson's UFC debut against Mickey Gall. Both guys got smushed by Mickey.
Studied this
Look at
fight,
this.
took about 4 minutes.
Looking for the takedown.
Jackson able to stay upright, a good sign for him.
See him again going to that single.
He knows his comfort zone and he's trying to get there. He's trying to stay tenacious with these takedown positions, the clinch, the single leg. That's so important in your early fights. Get to where you're comfortable. Over the top of those arms isn't going to help him.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one.
It's these exchanges in the middle that Phil's got to be careful with, because this is where he can get clipped.
Punk mixing in a kick there for good measure. The takedown defense for Jackson is held up.
Wild and open with those punches.
Yeah, and that's where he's got to have a problem. He has the shot, stuffed again, but he's
setting him up with hands.
He's also not powering through. He's reaching, they're touching each other, and then he stops the pressure.
When you watch high-level wrestlers, I mean, Olympics, All-Americans, that second and third effort, they go in and there's a second and third effort there in that double leg or that body clinch. CM Punk doesn't have that, just doesn't have the experience.
He's getting real loose with his hands too, real sloppy. He's dropping, and Mike could set him up here. If he can keep it in the center here and put some pressure on him, make him open up. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
There's the takedown for CM Punk.
Still over. CM Punk might have just won his first round in the UFC.
Well, right. I mean, Jackson busted CM Punk up with the jab, but this could secure the round for CM Punk.
Yeah, look at this. He's landed a couple of shots on the ground. He can keep it here. Darts. Look at the darts.
Didn't get close with it.
Oh, good shot to the liver by Jackson.
Final 10 seconds of the round.
He looks exhausted.
5 minutes down. Tonight's Corner Game is brought to you by Body Armor.
So you can really turn when you do that. He's not doing that fast enough. They're worried about the right hand of Mike Jackson.
Wait, that front kick up the middle is good. This is not good. Standing on the outside like this, Mike is just so much more refined. Look at this. Takedown attempt again. This time Mike stuffs it.
He's getting out-pummeled against the fence every time. He's ending up here with both arms over. You want both arms underneath the armpits with the underhooks.
And just stepped away.
Jackson has gotten the better of the exchanges on the feet.
But he's a far, far more polished boxer. When you're seeing it in his movement, he's very relaxed, he's not tired. And if he can keep this fight going, Punk is going to get more and more tired.
That hurt. That's a big right hand.
This could be it right here.
And now Jackson with an elbow on top.
He's stiffened up there in a very disturbing way. Oh, look at this though.
Going hard for the guillotine, but the hands aren't in the right position.
But Jackson screwed up in letting him clinch a hold like this. Because either way, now they're on the ground. And this is not what Jackson wanted. I mean, he was tuning them up on the feet. And now he's on top, on the ground. And we'll see what kind of guard Phil has. But at the very least, he's safer here than he was on the feet. On the feet, he was in that weird place where he was just going to get hit.
But we're also seeing a guy whose gas tank is rapidly emptying on his back. Another guy's on top of you, incredibly fatiguing. Don't have the experience to really draw on in these tough positions.
Right, but the guy on top is not good at this. This is not his spot. I mean, Mike Jackson's a really good boxer, but he's not like a world-class jiu-jitsu player. He's going to smash you and put crazy bodyweight pressure on you. Look, he's not even putting any pressure on him.
But CM
way
Punk,
above him.
But CM Punk not drawing him in with the legs or using anything from the bottom either.
That's true. And Jackson did catch him with a good punch there.
He can
but
still hit from here.
He's so relaxed though. Look at it. It just seems like this is easy for him.
Well, I think in some respects he's trying to prove a point with his body language, showboating a little bit. Let's check in with Duke Roufus in the corner of 1 CM.
2.5 minutes, but sweep, sweep, sweep.
Nice.
There you go. Good.
Don't punch, Punk. Fight.
Don't punch from your back.
They're saying don't punch from your back.
Use a
Triangle.
One of the only things he's able to do from here.
Push the arm in, buddy. Grab it. Come
Oh,
on.
look at he's not even looking at him.
He's just throwing easily.
Yeah, he's being silly. He's like having a good time in there. CM's all busted up now. A lot of blood.
Well, Jackson knew when CM Punk was getting a second UFC fight that he was going to be the opponent. This one made official about 6 weeks ago.
That's not, didn't have control of the head.
He didn't, but we don't know what kind of defense Mike Jackson has.
Defense, to me, as an instinct, it's just easier, generally. All right, bring my elbows in and get my head up. The offense requires those little details that so far CM Punk hasn't shown.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. Jackson working inside the closed guard of CM Punk.
Well, I would like to see Punk separate his legs, try to get his feet on the hips, and get out of there. Because this is not good.
Right.
He's not showing any inclination to sweep. He's just getting hit with punches. This is just
Dead legs. Dead leg, not drawing him in, not being active, foot on the hip.
right. And again, this is not a guy with tremendous. Here he goes. Just try. Just move. Get out of there. Hip escape, shrimp out, white belt 101 stuff. Come on.
We're talking basics, Joe.
Yeah,
we're
just
talking basics. Shrimp your hips.
Well, it's
Walk
not like
your legs up under the armpits. If you want a submission, it's simple stuff. He's not going for it.
It's not like he's being held here.
No,
in
not
any
at all.
possible way. Look at this. There's no pressure. Mike Jackson's postured up, and CM Punk's legs are the only thing keeping him in that position. Let those legs go. Put your hands on the mat. Scoot back. You're getting hit with shots anyway.
We're in serious 10-8 territory, by the way, score-wise.
I'm sure.
Jackson's just teeing off easily.
But again, this is the criticism of this fight, is that you're dealing with a guy who really does not have a full repertoire, a full toolbox of MMA techniques.
There are two kinds of mixed martial artists, essentially guys that come in with a specific background and guys that start young and learn everything. CM Punk not either one of those categories.
Yeah.
Final seconds of this second round. It has been a dominant one for Mike Jackson. Fans wondered if we'd get here. Third and final round. CM Punk and Mike Jackson. Jackson, the 2-1 favorite coming in. Both fighters in search of their first professional MMA win.
There's that jab again. Mike Jackson. CM Punk with the clinch. Very nicely done. See Jackson keep him off. Jackson just standing so straight. It's almost like he's just disdainful of any takedown attempts.
Well, he's daring CM Punk to come and get the body lock, and every time he does, he pummels inside and breaks it.
Yeah. I mean, it really is what he said, a professional against an amateur. And certainly by the amount of damage that he's been able to do. That's true.
And Jackson was adamant in saying there are limitations to CM Punk's growth, and largely I think a lot of what he said has come to fruition here tonight. But just because he's a hard worker, that doesn't close any of those gaps.
Hard work is not good enough because he's not this amazing athlete. It's not like he's a spectacular running back that has just incredible fast twitch muscle fibers, learns everything quickly, just really good athlete, and then you teach him MMA techniques and he can smash people. It's not what you're dealing with here. He's got, oh man,
Kevin McDonald.
He's a sitting duck here. Look at this though. He's got heart though, man. You got to give it up to the dude. He has got heart.
Big left from Mike Jackson.
That might be the beginning of the end. That was a guy flopping back who doesn't have much left.
I would like Mike to just get off. Yeah, stand back. Let him stand back.
Go up, come on.
So will this be the beginning of the end? You can see referee Kevin McDonald is really watching this action closely.
And he should.
To try to potentially protect CM Punk, who lands a left hand there.
Mike is just, I mean, if he'd be more serious about this instead of being so relaxed and playful, I think he could take him out.
If he turned over the right hand, he'd get him out of there.
Oh, he just tagged him. But he's relaxed. Where he's not taking this serious. It's almost like he's carrying him.
Yeah, but the offense of CM Punk hasn't gotten any respect, so he's not worried about the clinch, not worried about the punches, so he can stay relaxed. It's fun being the better fighter. Yeah, that's what we're seeing right now.
There's a little bit of that, but there's no urgency to stop him. And I feel like he should have that. Look, if I was a conspiratorially minded man, I would think that someone paid Mike to keep this fight going for 3 solid rounds.
Don't talk, Joe.
That's what I would say.
Oh, my God.
Well, if I was the kind of guy...
Great. I'm going to get tweets about this for the next year. I appreciate that, Joe. Thanks.
I just feel like he could open up here. There it is.
Oh, man. I think he's just being cocky. And he was, but in the interview, he was cocky and dismissive. This isn't anything different than what he told us he was going to do.
Right.
So that I think it's counter. He told it, I'm better, I'm just going to toy with him. And so far he has.
They can stop this right now. They can stop this right now. I mean, you got to give Punk credit for his heart.
And you wonder what the end game is for Mike Jackson. We asked him that, and if you take him at his word that he wants to have another fight in the UFC, this is a fighter he's got to get out of there.
Look at this. Tried to roll into an E-bar, he didn't have the legs in position. Now he's on the bottom. Minute 30 to go.
There are times, unfortunately, when heart just means a longer beating. And right now, he hasn't shown the offense to get back into this fight.
Yeah, too many people watch Rocky movies.
Yeah. That fight would have been stopped in round 3. I got news for you.
You ain't Rocky, bro.
That's horrible refereeing should be the name of that movie, by the way. Horrible refereeing.
There's so many people that saw that movie like, I could take it too. And
Jackson could be one strike away at any time here, just over a minute to go.
But again, I'm not diminishing CM Punk's heart and courage because I am impressed by it. I really am.
He could have quit in between rounds, and a lot of people would have understood that. But
I mean, he's trying. He is trying.
Jackson not in any rush or urgent to try to get Punk out of there.
No, he's very casual and relaxed, and I mean, it looks like he's kind of having a fun time in there, not getting too excited about anything. I mean, look at even that. He just punched him. He's kind of like tapping him.
Under 30 seconds now to go.
I mean, I would really like to see Mike step up, separate, and try to finish this fight on the feet. I think he has a good shot of doing that there. And just going to a decision here, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion.
I think he stays right here.
You win.
Where's my money?
You might be the only one who wins here.
Thank you.
Here we go. And Phil lands on top. There's a bit of a moral victory for him.
So CM Punk and Mike Jackson mercifully go the distance here tonight. And perhaps those 15 minutes will help scratch the itch for CM Punk if the UFC debut did not.
Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't want to see him in again. I mean, Mike Jackson, you couldn't find a replay here. It wasn't Mike Jackson hitting CM Punk virtually at will. We pointed it out many times that you could have got him out there if he turned over a few more of these punches.